Alright viewers, how's it going? Today, let's take a look at my personal 2018 Ford Fiesta 1 litre turbo Ecoboost Titanium. And this is going to be a full, in-depth tour of the Fiesta. We'll start it up, show the engine, as well as show you around the interior, as well as exterior. And so, without further ado, let's get it started up and let it run. It's a maroon red exterior. With black cloth interior. Has just under 37,000 miles on the clock. Fires right up. Leather wrapped steering wheel with side grip extensions and silver accenting. Has a 6-speed manual transmission. And we'll go ahead and turn on the automatic headlamps, front and rear fog lamps, and the hazards. Both the front windows are automatic, and we'll go and check out the exterior, shall we? "16-inch wheels, I've had this car a good few weeks now, and I absolutely love it. And there's my old Vauxhall Corsa behind me, which has served me well for the past 4 and a bit years. And in fact, the last time I filmed this generation of Fiesta was last year at Graham Walker's Limited in Chester. It was that blue Fiesta ST line. Same engine but different trim level. Ecoboost. I would say it's quite large for such a small car. Thought about getting a Focus, but then I realised Fiesta's big enough. The only thing I might do with it is put proper Ford number plates on it. Like visit my local Ford dealer and put proper Ford number plates on it. If that makes sense. Has a 1 litre turbocharged 3-cylinder engine, puts out 98 brake horsepower, does 0 to 60 in 10.5 seconds, and has a top speed of 112 miles an hour. And in fact, the 1.4 litre naturally aspirated 4-cylinder in my old Corsa produces exactly the same power and has the exact same top speed. So this is a second quicker to 60 than that. That's 11.5 seconds. This is 10.5 seconds. So roughly similar performance between the two cars. Pretty interesting. Power locks, power windows, power mirrors. Manual seats with side airbags. And we'll go ahead and here she sounds. Does sound pretty good. Not bad at all. Simple to use climate control. Fan speed. Temperature. Different zones. Max front defrost, rear defrost. 3-stage automatic, low, high and medium. Max AC, AC on and off, recycling, your heated windscreen, and off altogether. We'll keep it on though because it's quite warm outside. Different preset stations.
Germs in their immune system. Scott Williams is part of the team at the university.
Let's open with a film that answers our theme. It's a Wonderful Life begins
Capital Cymru.
in an attack on a school in western Uganda by military
where immunocompromised patients
with a military flight
Decent sounding audio system.
visited us. One thing led to another, and well,
FM AM,
we shall never.
DAB digital radio.
What does it mean? Who knows? I leave that to the philosophers,
Station list.
doctors. What I do know is, no one on this island will ever forget Mr.
Manual tuning.
Pie.
Traffic announcements.
Yes, indeed. One facade, my good man. Very tuned, sir, I might say. Unusual, but tuned.
And sound settings.
No, my friend. A single. Say a single. Yes, a single.
Phone.
Not a return, sir. You wish to come here to Sark?
Navigation.
Yes, my good fellow. Where I am is where I wish to be, on the island of Sark. It is exactly the right size. What do you mean? It's the right size.
Destination.
I was right here at the harbour when I first saw Mr. Pye. He was sailing on the 10 o'clock ferry from St. Peter Port in Guernsey. I was trying to capture
Traffic info.
pastel crayons. I was in a bit of a stroll, to be honest. And then right on cue,
Hello, paintbox. Pretty little boat you painted.
And other settings.
I intended to be pretty. Tanty was my best friend. I mean, not my friend.
It's pretty much your standard Ford infotainment system,
I didn't know then and I don't know now.
so it's pretty simple to use.
Tanty. Well, it was at the right time.
Don't call me Tanty today. You know where that leads.
Apple CarPlay.
Is it one of your abstracts?
No, it's not one of my abstracts.
So it's the real world, is it?
That's not
Emergency assistance.
how it works. Had you?
But you've missed the little man all alone on the prow there.
Where did he come from?
Wearing a brown suit and tie on a day like this. How funny. He doesn't look like a holiday maker. Looks like he's talking to himself.
I don't think so. I think he's singing. Listen. Now, the history of Mr. Pye is intimately bound up with the history of Miss Dredger, who owned a guest house on the north coast of the island. She was down there at the harbour that day,
USB input.
hired a horse and carriage to transport
And power outlet.
Pye to his lodging.
No, that can't be him.
But you said he was travelling alone, Miss Dredger, and that he was a
Down here you have your eco mode, traction control, and auto stop start.
easier man. A retired bankman. So he won't be wearing a suit and tie, will he? He's a holiday maker. Oh, with all the bloody details.
Now, there's no going anywhere on Sark without a horse and carriage, either that or to ride on a tractor. Anyway, the holiday makers were coming ashore on well, and Miss Dredger was eyeing them.
Auto dimming rear view mirror.
Taste. I rather wondered why she took guests in.
Walking towards us, Mom. Take no notice, Beverly. But he needs to find us, don't he? I mean, him being the paying guest. You say so.
audio controls, hands-free phone controls, and cruise control.
I know what he's bloody well saying. So, I see.
Lane departure assist.
Do anything else with you? I mean, anything to carry?
So, it must remind HP. Harold.
You heard the gentleman, Pepe. Go and find it and put it on the carriage.
Yes, Mom.
I have ordered a carriage for us, Mr. Pye. The road up from the harbour is quite steep, up to the colonnade.
Oh, the colonnade. So
And then half a mile to my house.
Clos de Joie.
I know what my house is called, Mr. Pye.
Very good, very good. But I spy only one carriage in the harbour. Do you mean that carriage yonder, containing the lady in the hat?
Oh, good heavens, not this again.
Miss Dredger and the clouds were gathering. They both sworn enemy had also arrived at ferry from Guernsey. The considerable expanse of Miss Agnes George beneath the great purple Busby hat she always wore was now parked in the carriage Miss Dredger had hired from Mr. Pye.
Carriage man, where the blazes have you been? I've been sitting here an hour in a baking heat.
Oh, this carriage is ordered, Mom. For Miss Dredger and her bagging yesterday. You should have phoned from Guernsey.
Oh, from Guernsey, do you think I made of money?
I want the rate of Mom.
Pepe, get that oversized lump out of my carriage. Carriage man, tell that scarecrow to make herself
Absolutely amazing vehicle. I love it. Let's go ahead and shut her down. Let's go and check out the rest of the vehicle, shall we? Well viewers, that concludes it for this in-depth tour of this 2018 Ford Fiesta. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Thanks much for watching. And peace out.